been standing in the doorway with the words I couldn't speak. All the memories in the hallway are the ones I'm gonna keep. You were always something precious, something I could never hold. Now we're holding on to pieces of a love that's gone cold. I try to fix the broken parts, but some things just don't stay. And I can't keep pretending we won't fade away. So kiss and say goodbye. No promises, no lies. We had love, we had light, but we ran out of time. And I'll remember you, even if we're through. So kiss and say goodbye before the tears arrive. I still know the way you whisper when the world is falling down. I still dream of us together, but dreams don't stay around. You were summer turning winter, warmth fading into frost. I keep reaching out to hold you, but the moment's already lost. I'm still holding on enough to feel this one last ache. But loving you forever doesn't mean we didn't break. So kiss and say goodbye. No promises, no lies. We had love, we had light, but we ran out of time. And I'll remember you, even if we're through. So kiss and say goodbye before the tears arrive. We were something real, some things time will not erase. I'll keep your voice inside my heart, even when it fades. So kiss and say goodbye. We both know we try. I let go, you let go, but I love you all my life. And I'll remember you, even when it's not you. So kiss and say goodbye, and let the moment die. I saw your face in the window light, just a shadow passing by. Funny how the smallest moment can bring tears to tired eyes. You were once my home, my shelter. Now you're something out of reach. I still speak to you in whispers, in the spaces in between. I don't know if you still think of me, but I think of you most nights. So I say hello from afar, from the place where we fell apart. I still hold you in the quiet, where the world can't see the scars. I don't ask you to remember, to wonder where you are. I just send a little love and say hello from afar. We were fire wrapped in laughter. We were everything and more, but just a whisper to the silence of a once familiar heart. And I hope you feel it gently, like the memory of a star fading slowly into morning. Still I say hello from afar. I've been talking to the ceiling like it's listening tonight. Every quiet room reminds me of the times we used to fight. Not because we didn't love right, but because we loved too much. Now the echoes fill the silence where we used to feel the touch. I don't know where your heart is now, but mine's still learning how to breathe. If you can still hear me through the distance we became, through the tears that went unspoken, through the anger and the blame, if even just a whisper ever makes its way to you, then no, I never left, not really. I still love you like I used to. I still keep your Sunday sweater, though I never wear it out. I hold on to things that matter when I'm scared of letting go. People say the heart moved forward, but they never lost a home. I keep walking like I'm stronger, but I'm breaking on my own. I don't know where the time has gone, but part of me stayed in your arms. If you can still hear me through the distance we became, through the tears that went unspoken, through the anger and the blame, if even just a whisper ever makes its way to you, then no, I never left there. I still love you like I used to. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe love only hides. Maybe hearts don't stop loving when they learn to say goodbye. If you can still hear me, I hope it doesn't bring you pain. I just wanted you to know that some things don't ever change. If even for a moment my voice reaches you somehow, then no, I never stop loving. And I don't think I will now. I thought love meant never breaking, never letting tears fall down. But I was careless with your heartbeat, I was lost and never found. I was trying to be stronger, but I pushed too hard instead. Now I'm standing in the aftermath, the words I wish I had never said. I didn't mean to lose you, I didn't mean to let us fade. I made mistakes, more than I can count. I tore us apart when I should have reached out. I didn't see the bruises I left on your name, and now I'm living with the echo of the love I never saved. Yeah, I made mistakes. I remember how you looked at me when the world was closing in. You were always there to hold me, even when I couldn't win. And I took your gentle patience and I dragged it through the fire. Now I'm sitting with the ashes of the love that once burned high. You were always something precious, I just didn't see it then. I made mistakes, more than I can count. I tore us apart when I should have reached out. I didn't see the bruises I left on your name, and now I'm living with the echo of the love I never saved. Yeah, I made mistakes. If life ever leads you back to me, I'll hold your heart with quiet hands. But I know love isn't waiting, and I know this is the end. I made mistakes, and I'll carry what I lost. Some lessons come with heartbreak, some love comes with a cost. I hope someday you forgive me, even if we never meet again. Just know I loved you deeply, even when I didn't There's a cup still in the kitchen where you left it by the sink. There's a sweater on a chair where you used to sit and think. All these pieces of the everyday still waiting like you might walk back through the doorway and turn on the hallway light. But the rooms stay quiet and the shadows linger long, 'cause nobody comes home, not anymore. There's a key on the table by the locked front door. All the laughter and the whispers, they're here but they're ghosts. I still set a place for someone who's not coming home. There are pictures on the mantle, we look happy in the frame, but the smiles feel like strangers and the eyes don't look the same. I still talk to you in whispers like you're somewhere in the walls, but the silence keeps reminding me you're never gonna for the footsteps, but the hallway stays alone. 'Cause nobody comes home, not anymore. There's a key on the table by the locked front door. All the laughter and the whispers, they're here but they're ghosts. I still set a place for someone who's not coming home. Sometimes I dream you're sleeping on the pillow next to mine, and I wake up reaching for you, but there's only empty time. 'Cause nobody comes home, and the nights feel so long. I'm still living in the memories of a love already gone. I still open up the curtains like you walk down the road, but I know deep in my heartbeat you're not coming home. No, nobody comes home. I've been learning how to breathe in a world that feels too wide. Every morning feels much colder since you're no longer by my side. I still reach across the bed sheets out of habit, out of need, but my hands just hold the silence where your warmth used to be. Love doesn't end in an instant, it just lingers in the dark. So here I am, forever without you, trying to walk in these shoes without someone to fall into. And I still dream, though the dreams fade too soon, but I'll keep going somehow, forever without you. There are songs I cannot listen to, 'cause they sound like your goodbye. There are streets I cannot travel, where we used to laugh and cry. I still talk about you softly to the parts of me you touched, and I know time keeps on healing, but I haven't healed that much. Some days I feel almost stronger, other days I just break down. So here I am, forever without you, trying to walk in these shoes without someone to fall into. And I still dream, though the dreams fade too soon, but I'll keep going somehow, forever without you. Maybe love was never something meant to stay the way it came. Maybe holding on to pieces is how we learn to live again. So here I am, forever without you. I'm still learning how to move with a heart that's torn in two. And I still dream, though the forever without you. We were young and running reckless, chasing sunsets down the street, laughing like we live forever, hearts too full to feel defeat. Every night was made of wonder, every touch was something new. I still see us in those memories, like a film I can't undo. But time can be unkind, and love can lose its shine. We were everything in the way the stars aligned. We were fire in the dark, burning through the longest night. We were promises and daydreams. We were home in human form. Now I look back on the pieces of the place we once belonged. Yeah, we were everything. I still hear your voice and laughter, even though the room is still. I still reach for you in moments when I lose myself at will. They say love is something fleeting, but I know that's not the truth. What we had is still alive here, even after losing you. I don't regret our time, I just miss the way it felt. We were everything in the glow of summer skies. We were hands that held each other like we'd never say goodbye. We were fireworks in soft rain. We were fragile, we were strong. Now I carry what you gave me in the places I walk on. Yeah, we were everything. Maybe love like ours isn't meant to last forever. Maybe some hearts learn to beat alone, but still together. We were everything, and I'll hold that in my chest. Even if the world keeps moving, even if it's for the best. We were love without a question. We were right before we changed, and I'll always keep that memory of the life we could have made. Yeah, we were everything. I didn't know how fragile love could really be. I thought if I held tighter, you would always stay with me. But I spoke in hurt and silence when I should have spoken care. Now I sit with all the quiet, wishing you were still right here. There were signs, but I was blinded by the fear of losing you. And I wish I knew earlier how to love you without pain, how to say the things I meant instead of pushing you away. I wish I knew earlier that hearts can break in gentle ways, and that love can disappear even when it never fades. Yeah, I wish I knew earlier. You were patient patient with my storms, with the thunder in my chest. But I kept on shaking windows when I should have let you rest. Now the hallway feels much longer, and the clocks all run too slow. I'd give anything to tell you all the things I didn't show. We were learning how to love, but I learned too late, I know. And I wish I knew earlier how to love you without pain, how to say the things I meant instead of pushing you away. I wish I knew earlier that hearts can break in gentle ways, and that love can disappear even when it never fades. If time was kind, I'd rewind every night, hold your face in my hands, and just treat you right. But I'm standing here wiser, where the damage has been done, and I'll carry what you taught me in the places I belong. If we ever cross paths someday, I hope your smile stays the same, and I'll whisper to the silence that I'm sorry for the pain. Yeah, I wish I knew earlier. I don't cry like I used to, but I still feel it in my chest. Some goodbyes don't make an exit, they just linger like what's left. We were fire turned to ashes, we were thunder losing sound. I keep searching for the pieces of a love I never found. And maybe you don't think of me, not the way I think of you. Now there's only the regret, where the love was supposed to stay, only echoes in the hallway of the words we didn't say. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish we never met. If all that's left inside my heart is only the regret. I still walk the streets we held hands on, even though they feel so strange. Every corner holds a memory, every shadow says your name. I keep waiting for the closure that I know won't ever come, 'cause the hardest part of leaving is the love that stays undone. It's the silence after heartbreak that hurts louder than the break. I still whisper to the darkness things I wish I could forget. I don't hate you, I don't blame you. I just remember what we were, and it's harder than the heartbreak, knowing love could never cure what became only regret. It's been months since I last saw you, but it feels like yesterday. Time don't heal the heart as easy as the poets like to say. I've been walking through the silence, trying hard to be okay, but I still dream of you beside me when the night takes light away. I don't wanna drag you backward, I just need you to know I'm calling you home. Even if you don't come, even if your heart has moved on and your new life has begun, I'm calling you home, 'cause I don't know where I belong, but your love was my shelter when the world felt too strong. I'm calling you home. I remember how you held me when the storms were loud and real, how you knew just how to touch me in the places time can't heal. Now the bed is cold and quiet, and the walls don't feel like mine. I've been trying to find my footing, but I lose it every time. I don't wanna ask forgiveness, I just miss being known. I'm calling you home, even if you don't come, even if your heart has moved on and your new life has begun. I'm calling you home, 'cause I don't know where I belong, but your love was my shelter when the world felt too strong. I'm calling you home. If there's a world where we meet again, where timing doesn't fall apart, I'll hold your hands much softer then and treat better what I lost. I'm calling you home, though the line is still in cold. I know love can't bring you back, but it still lives in my soul. I'm calling you home, even if I stand alone. You were once my safe place, and I'm trying to let go. But tonight I'm calling you home. There's a storm outside the window, and it sounds like how I feel. I've been holding back the heartache, trying hard to keep it real. You don't call me in the mornings, you don't text before I sleep. All the places we fell living are the ones where I now weep. And the house is full of echoes, but none of them are yours. There's only the rain now, falling where love used to be. Only the quiet reminders of the way you cared for me. I don't hear your voice anymore, no footsteps walking the floors. Only the rain now, and it's colder than before. I still walk out to the mailbox like I'm waiting for your name. I still open up the curtains, hoping something might have changed. But the skies don't pull you closer, and the clouds don't bring you back. And I'm learning how to stand here in the emptiness you left. If goodbye was just a whisper, why does it echo like a storm? There's only the rain now, falling where love used to be. Only the quiet reminders of the way you care for me. I don't hear your voice anymore, no footsteps walking the floor. There's only the rain now, and it's colder than before. Maybe healing isn't gentle, maybe tears don't make you weep. Maybe love still holds its ending, even when we never speak. There's only the rain now, and I'm learning how to stay with the memories and the silence and the things we couldn't say. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish I had you still. But there's only the rain now, and it falls against my We went quiet in the middle of a sentence full of love. All the warmth that used to hold us turned to something made of dust. I kept waiting for a reason, for a spark to light again. But the fire turned to embers, and the embers to the wind. We didn't break in one moment, we just slowly slipped away. We're too far gone to try again, too far down where love has been. We held on until it hurt, and we both forgot to mend. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, but we can't go back to then. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're just too far gone to try again. There were days I swore I'd fight for you, but the anger outweighed hope. Every conversation tangled like we tied ourselves in rope. Now we walk around the memories like they're rooms we cannot leave. And the love that once felt endless feels too heavy now to breathe. Sometimes letting go is kinder than pretending we're okay. We're too far gone to try again, too far down where love has been. We held on until it hurt, and we both forgot to mend. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, but we can't go back to then. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're just too far gone to try. There's a peace in acceptance, though it breaks us just the same. You were home and I was shelter, but we changed in different ways. We're too far gonna try again, and I think we always knew love don't end just 'cause it's over, it just lives somewhere brand new. I still carry what you gave me, but the story hasn't ended. We're too far gone, too far gone to ever try again. I've been standing in the doorway with the words I couldn't speak. All the memories in the hallway are the ones I'm gonna keep. You were always something precious, something I could never hold. Now we're holding on to pieces of a love that's gone cold. I try to fix the broken parts, but some things just don't stay. And I can't keep pretending we won't fade away. So kiss and say goodbye, no promises, no lies. We had love, we had light, but we ran out of time. And I'll remember you even if we're through. So kiss and say goodbye before the tears arrive. I still know the way you whisper when the world is falling down. I still dream of us together, but dreams don't stay around. You were summer turning winter, one fading in a frost. I keep reaching out to hold you, but the moment's already lost. I'm still holding on enough to feel this one last day, but loving you forever doesn't mean we didn't break. So kiss and say goodbye, no promises, no lies. We had love, we had light, but we ran out of time. And I'll remember you even if we're through. So kiss and say goodbye before the tears arrive. What we were was something real, some things time will not erase. I'll keep your voice inside my heart even when it fades. So kiss and say goodbye. We both know we tried. I let go, you let go, but I'll love you all my life. And I'll remember you even saw your face in the window light, just a shadow passing by. Funny how the smallest moment can bring tears to tired eyes. You were once my home, my shelter. Now you're something out of reach. I still speak to you in whispers, in the spaces in between. I don't know if you still think of me, but I think of you most nights. So I say hello from afar, from the place where we fell apart. I still hold you in the quiet, where the world can't see the scars. I don't ask you to remember or to wonder where you are. I just send a little love and say hello from afar. We were fire wrapped in laughter. We were everything and more. But even the strongest oceans break upon the shore. I still keep the letters folded in a drawer I never touch. Not because I need the memories, but because they meant so much. And maybe love was not the ending. Maybe love is what remains. So I say hello from afar, from the place where we fell apart. I still hold you in the quiet, where the world can't see the scars. I don't ask you to remember or to wonder where you are. I just send a little love and say hello from afar. The world keeps turning, but my heart walks slow. Some things we carry even when we let go. So I say hello from afar. No goodbyes, no brand new start. Just a whisper to the silence of a once familiar heart. And I hope you feel it gently, like the memory of a star fading slowly into morning. Still I say hello from afar. I've been talking to the ceiling, like it's listening tonight. Every quiet room reminds me of the times we used to fight. Not because we didn't love right, but because we loved too much. Now the echoes fill the silence, where we used to feel the touch. I don't know where your heart is now, but mine's still learning how to breathe. If you can still hear me through the distance we became, through the tears that went unspoken, through the anger and the blame. If even just a whisper ever makes its way to you, then no, I never left. Not really, I still love you like I used to. Like I used to. I still keep your Sunday sweater, though I never wear it out. I hold on keep walking like I'm stronger, but I'm breaking on my own. I don't know where the time has gone, but part of me stayed in your arms. If you can still hear me through the distance we became, through the tears that went unspoken, through the anger and the blame, if even just a whisper ever makes its way to you, then no, I never left, not really used to. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe love only hides, maybe hearts don't stop loving when they learn to say goodbye. If you can still hear me, I hope it doesn't bring you pain. I just wanted you to know that some things don't ever change. If even for a moment my voice reaches you somehow, then no, I never stop loving, and I don't think I will now. Like I used to. Like I used to. I thought love meant never breaking, never letting tears fall down, but I was careless with your heartbeat. I was lost and never found. I was trying to be stronger, but I pushed too hard instead. Now I'm standing in the aftermath of words I wish I never said. I didn't mean to lose you, I didn't mean to let us fade. I made mistakes, more than I can count. I tore us apart when I should have reached out. I didn't see the bruises I left on your name, and now I'm living with the echo of the love I never saved. Yeah, I made mistakes. I remember how you looked at me when the world was closing in. You were always there to hold me, even when I couldn't win. And I took your gentle patience and I dragged it through the fire. Now I'm sitting with the ashes of a love that once burned higher. You were always something precious, I just didn't see it then. I made mistakes, more than I can count. I tore us apart when I should have reached out. I didn't see the bruises I left on your name, and now I'm living with the echo of the love I never saved. Yeah, I Some love comes with cost. I hope someday you'll forgive me, even if we never meet again. Just know I loved you deeply, even when I didn't understand. There's a cup still in the kitchen where you left it by the sink. There's a sweater on the chair where you used to sit and think. All these pieces of the everyday still waiting, like you might walk back through the doorway and turn on the hallway light. But the room stays quiet and the shadows linger long, 'cause nobody comes home, not anymore. There's a key on the table by the locked front door. All the laughter and the whispers, they're here but they're ghosts. I still set a place for someone who's not coming home. There are pictures on the mantle. We look happy in the frame, but the smiles feel like strangers and the eyes don't look the same. I still talk to you in whispers, like you're somewhere in the walls, but the silence keeps reminding me you're never gonna call. I keep waiting for the footsteps, but the hallway stays alone, 'cause nobody comes home, not anymore. There's a key on the table by the locked front door. All the laughter and the whispers, they're here but they're ghosts. I still set a place for someone who's not coming home. Sometimes I dream you're sleeping on the pillow next to mine, and I wake up reaching for you, but there's only empty time, 'cause nobody comes home and the nights feel so long. I'm still living in the memories of a love already gone. I still open up the curtains like you walk down the road, but I know deep in my heartbeat you're not coming home. No, nobody comes home. I've been learning how to breathe in a world that feels too wide. Every morning feels much colder since you're no longer by my side. I still reach across the bed sheets, out of habit, out of need, but my hands just hold the silence where your warmth used to be. Love doesn't end in an instant, it just lingers in the dark. So here I am, forever without you, trying to walk in these shoes without someone to fall into. And I still There are songs I cannot listen to, 'cause they sound like your goodbye. There are streets I cannot travel, where we used to laugh and cry. I still talk about you softly, to the parts of me you touched. And I know time keeps on healing, but I haven't healed that much. Some days I feel almost stronger, other days I just break down. So here I am, forever without you, trying to walk in these shoes without someone to fall into. And I still dream, though the dreams fade too soon, but I'll keep going somehow, forever without you. Maybe love was never something meant to stay the way it came. Maybe holding on to pieces is how we learn to live again. So here I am, forever without you. I'm still learning how to move with a heart that's torn in two. And I still dream, though the dreams fade like the moon, but I'm learning to keep breathing, forever without you. We were young and running reckless, chasing sunsets down the street, laughing like we'd live forever, hearts too full to feel defeat. Every night was made of wonder, every touch was something new. I still see us in those memories, like a film I can't undo. But time can be unkind, and love can lose its shine. We were everything in the way the stars align. We were fire in the dark, burning through the longest night. We were promises and daydreams, we were home in human form. Now I look back on the pieces of the place we once belonged. Yeah, we were everything. I still hear your voice and laughter, even though the room is still. I still reach for you in moments when I lose myself at will. They say love is something fleeting, but I know that's not the truth. What we had is still I didn't know how fragile love could really be. I thought if I held tighter, you would always stay with me. But I spoke in hurt and silence when I should have spoken care. Now I sit with all the quiet, wishing you were still right here. There were signs, but I was blinded by the fear of losing you. And I wish I knew earlier how to love you without pain, how to say the things I meant instead of pushing you away. I wish I knew earlier that hearts can break in gentle ways, and that love can disappear even when it never fades. Yeah, I wish I knew earlier. You were patient with my storms, with the thunder in my chest, but I kept on shaking windows when I should've let you rest. And now the hallway feels much longer, and the clocks all run too slow. I'd give anything to tell you all the things I didn't show. We were learning how to love, but I learned too late, I know. And I wish I knew earlier how to love you without pain, how to say the things I meant instead of pushing you away. I wish I knew earlier that hearts can break in gentle ways, and that love can disappear even when it never fades. Yeah, I wish I knew earlier. The time was kind, I rewind every night, hold your face in my hands and just treat you right. But I'm standing here wiser, where the damage has been done, and I'll carry what you taught me in the places I belong. If we ever cross paths someday, I hope your smile stays the same, and I whisper to the silence that I'm sorry for the pain. Yeah, I wish I knew earlier. I don't cry like I used to, but I still feel it in my chest. Some goodbyes don't make an exit, they just linger like what's left. We were fire turned to ashes, we were thunder losing sound. I keep searching for the pieces of a love I never found. And maybe you don't think of me not the way I think of you. Now there's only the regret where the love was supposed to stay, only echoes in the hallway of the words we didn't say. I don't The streets we held hands on, even though they feel so strange. Every corner holds a memory, every shadow says your name. I keep waiting for the closure that I know won't ever come, 'cause the hardest part of leaving is the love that stays undone. It's the silence after heartbreak that hurts louder than the break. Now there's only the regret where the love was supposed to stay. Only echoes in the hallway of the words we didn't say. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish we never met. If all that's left inside my heart is only the regret, I would have held you differently if I knew how fragile hearts can be. But I learned the lesson late, and I pay for it every day. Now there's only the regret in the quiet where you slept. I still whisper to the darkness things I wish I could forget. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just remember what we were. And it's harder than the heartbreak, knowing love could never cure what became only regret. It's been months since I last saw you, but it feels like yesterday. Time don't heal the heart as easy as the poets like to say. I've been walking through the silence, trying hard to be okay, but I still dream of you beside me when the night takes a light away. I don't wanna drag you backward, I just need you to know I'm calling you home. Even if you don't come, even if your heart has moved on and your new life has begun, I'm calling you home, 'cause I don't know where I belong, but your love was my shelter when the world felt too strong. I'm calling you home. I remember how you held me when the storms were loud and real, how you knew just how to touch me in the places time can't heal. Now the bed is cold and quiet, and the walls don't feel like mine. I've been trying to find my footing, but I lose it every time. I don't wanna ask forgiveness, I just miss being known. I'm calling you timing doesn't fall apart. I'll hold your hands much softer then, and treat better what I lost. I'm calling you home, though the line is still and cold. I know love can't bring you back, but it still lives in my soul. I'm calling you home, even if I stand alone. You were once my safe place, and I'm trying to let go. But tonight, I'm calling you home. There's a storm outside the window, and it sounds like how I feel. I've been holding back the heartache, trying hard to keep it real. You don't call me in the mornings, you don't text before I sleep. All the places we fell living are the ones where I now weep. And the house is full of echoes, but none of them are yours. There's only the rain now, falling to be, only the quiet reminders of the way you cared for me. I don't hear your voice anymore, no footsteps walking the floor. There's only the rain now, and it's colder than before. I still walk out to the mailbox like I'm waiting for your name. I still open up the curtains, hoping something might have changed. But the skies don't pull you closer, and the clouds don't bring you back. And I'm learning how to stand here in the emptiness you left. If goodbye was just a whisper, why does it echo like a storm? There's only the rain now, falling where love used to be, only the quiet reminders of the way you cared for me. I don't hear your voice anymore, no footsteps walking the floor. There's only the rain now, and it's colder than before. Maybe healing isn't gentle, maybe tears don't make you weak, maybe love still holds its ending even when we never speak. There's only the with the memories and the silence and the things we couldn't say. I don't hate you, I don't blame you. I just wish I had you still. But there's only the rain now, and it falls against my will. We went quiet in the middle of a sentence full of love. All the warmth that used to hold us turned to something made of dust. I kept waiting for a reason, for a spark to light again. But the fire turned to embers, and the embers to the wind. We didn't break in one moment, we just slowly slipped away. We're too far gone to try again, too far down where love has been. We held on until it hurt, and we both forgot to mend. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, but we can't go back to then. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're just too far gone to try again. There were days I swore I'd fight for you, but the anger outweighed hope. Every conversation tangled, like we tied ourselves in a rope. Now we walk around the memories like they're rooms we cannot leave. And the love that once felt endless feels too heavy now to breathe. Sometimes letting go is kinder than pretending we're okay. Too far gone to try again, too far down where love has been. We held on until it hurt, and we both forgot to mend. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, but we can't go back to then. We're not lovers, we're not strangers, we're just too far gone to try again. There's a peace in acceptance, though it breaks us just the same. You were home and I was shelter, but we changed in different ways. We're too far gone to try again. And I think we always knew love don't end just 'cause it's over. It's just life somewhere brand new. I'll still carry what you gave me, but the story has an end, and we're too far gone, too far gone to ever try again.